The fight you are in is realistic, so do not discount the effects of the Dark One's activities. They know no other way of surviving and in one sense are fighting for their lives. It is the old battle between the light and the dark, and we are pleased to say that the light ultimately wins. However, bear in mind that there is great importance attached to the outcome. As being the end of a cycle, it will be a long time before such a wonderful opportunity comes up again. Understand that there will always be another opportunity to ascend in the next cycle. It is, however, a long way off, but not a single individual is denied the chance to achieve it if ready to do so. You have some testing times to come, so be mentally prepared for them and do not succumb to attacks from the Dark Ones who are desperate to halt your success. Be alert for their attempts to distract you from your goal, as they can be very subtle. They tempt you to drop your guard and resort to any means possible to halt you in your tracks. You know this experience of life is not the fulfillment of human expression in its most positive form. You know this because you left the fullest expression of divine love in order to share that vibration with others who were locked into the shadows. You are all evolving now. My children of love and light, you are now in the rapid divine expansion which you incarnated to fulfill. This is so far from the peace, love, and joy I know lies deep within me that I know is divine essence. My beloveds, this is the unfolding. In the rapid expansion of the light, the darkness grows in contrast. Light, divine plasma essence from the heart of Source is flooding your planet, your hearts, your cells, whether one is aware of it or not, at an increasing pace. No map, no key holds a mind that is free. A heart unique, though separate, will be, for it beats with the pulse of universal electricity. It is the pulse of life that starts your heart, but it is your spark of life that creates the start. For you are a universe contained in a brain. It is through you that life begins again. You inspire and exhale, and life regales. Your creative spirit is how life never fails. Tears summon salt to feed electric desires. You may wonder why, when you have so much experience through your many lives, you do not now seem to be anything but an average human being. Primarily, the answer is that you incarnated with the skills you needed to see you through the life you planned. In this way, you would not be distracted by other things and could concentrate on the more important issues that you would face. Understand that you review your life plan before you incarnate so that you are fully prepared for your tasks. Along with your guide, you incarnate with full confidence of your ability to carry out your plan and are comforted by this knowledge. Not all of your life plans are full of action, and there are times when you are much more of an observer whose presence is sufficient to influence others in a helpful way. Clearly, it takes all types to carry out the many plans that are made to continue your advancement. There is a massive movement by so many souls that collectively ensures humanity's evolution. The unfoldment of your highest expression is already underway. Those of you who came here, having forgotten your ascension in other times and places, will now remember your fullest truth. You will remember how you came here to share your vibration. You do not have to preach in the streets. You will know the right path for you. Indeed, you will not doubt it. Your path is what brings you greatest joy and fulfillment, even when others think you are being trivial or irresponsible. The old matrix of distortion and density was built on inversions and half-truths. You know better. You have a soul-level, gut knowingness that transcends the distortions used to filter and program the conscious mind. Trust your gut. When it looks like madness and mayhem outside, go within. Your compass lies within. Your knowingness is truth, not illusion or foolishness. Yes, there are challenges ahead, but they are the gentlest, shortest challenges that could be presented in order to awaken all hearts to divine knowing. And that is thanks to you, my beloveds. We charge your entire being with this essence of truth, a truth in many ways that only the Creator can truly understand, and yet you are the Creator incarnation. You hold the vibration, the energy, the source of all that is, so you can understand this truth as well, maybe in a different way to our understanding as the Cosmic Council. Your understanding will be perfect and appropriate for your level of growth and your experience upon the earth, as well as what your soul wishes to embark upon. Imagine this high vibration of truth flowing and synthesizing throughout your being and your entire existence, as well as the universe of the Creator, in fact, everything that is the Creator. This is creating an awakening. It is awakening everything and everyone. Not only that, within every aspect of the Creator, this synthesis of truth is awakening every part of that aspect. A walk in your countryside is truly astonishing with its amazing show of color and such a variety of flowers and plants in general. When your earth was being seeded and arranged to show how beautiful it could be, the animals and many life forms followed to keep nature fully balanced. Look at the variety of flowers and trees, they number in their hundreds, and it was all planned for the eventual arrival of man. It is hard to conceive of the earth having evolved in some accidental way along with the splendor, beauty, and variety that exists. There has been much more control and planning than you could possibly imagine, and it continues to this very day in spite of man's indifference where nature is concerned. It is, however, very sturdy and strong enough to overcome the changes, whether natural or unnatural. Look after what you have got where nature is concerned, as with a little help it can grow in beauty and give you even more. In nature, you can find many natural cures for the many health problems you experience, and this in addition to natural healthy foods. You have expanded the vibration on Gaia to such an extent that divine grace permeates every second from here onwards. Many of you now know you need to choose differently. Take courage in that knowingness. It is your inner compass guiding you to your highest timeline, to where you can expression your divine essence most fully. And in all this, know that I am with you, always and forever, for we are one. There is a need to recognize where you feel stuck in your reality and where you feel disappointed. And yes, acceptance is appropriate and necessary. Accepting where you are in this precise moment of your growth and your reality. Also accepting that there are steps that need to be taken in order to create the balance that is needed. You can ask yourself in quiet time or meditation, where do you feel stuck in your reality or within your being, or disappointed? Can you and are you willing to accept that this is where you are at this time? Are you able to contemplate a new step forward that could create the balance that is necessary and needed? What would this step be? Balance is needed so that you may then continue to synthesize with the vibration of truth that is automatically and naturally happening within your being and your reality. Balance will help you enjoy the awakening that is coming forth and to enjoy the awakening of truth and remembrance that will manifest. We invite you to contemplate this.